Welcome back to Mimi's Organic Eats. Today we're making Greek beef and lamb kofta kebabs. This simple and delicious Mediterranean appetizer is perfect for grilling season. Let me show you guys how to make them. I love making this recipe for grilling season because it's a light and delicious appetizer and it also is perfect for barbecue. But if you guys don't have a grill, you can also make them in your kitchen with a grill pan. And so today I'm going to use my Caraway grill pan, and I love their non-toxic cast iron grill pan. I'll link it in the description for you guys. So you only need a few simple ingredients to make these Greek beef and lamb kofta kebabs. So we're going to start out by adding our ground beef and our ground lamb into a large mixing bowl. So next we're going to add a 1/4 cup of diced yellow onion, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Now we're just going to mix together with our hands to combine the meat and the spices completely. Now we're going to divide the meat into 8 equal portions, and you guys can just eyeball this. Then we're going to wrap the meat around a 6-inch skewer. Then take each piece of meat and form it around the skewer until it's about halfway up the skewer, so it's about 3 inches long. Place on a plate and continue with the rest of the skewers. Now we're going to heat our grill pan to medium-high and add some extra virgin olive oil. Once the pan is hot, add the skewers and we want to sear the sides. We're going to cook for about 8 to 10 minutes, rotating the kebabs every few minutes to ensure even cooking, and we want to make sure that we get grill marks on all sides. Once they're done, remove them from the heat. As you can see, John is here helping me cook the meats today. And now we have the most delicious Greek beef and lamb kofta kebabs. These are a delicious appetizer all on their own, but I like to add in some sliced cucumbers, some cherry tomatoes, and of course some Kalamata olives. You know I can't make a Greek dish without olives. These are so delicious, dipped in homemade tzatziki. I'll link my recipe for that in the description. But I also like to serve them with my lemon tahini hummus as a dip. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment below. And if you want more Greek-inspired recipes just like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join me next time in the kitchen.